Good afternoon, students. I hope you all are safe at home. Let's start today with our new topic of English grammar. But let's recap. Last time we had learned the topic adjectives. I hope you all have understood this topic very well. Now, today let's start with the new topic. Now, but before starting the topic, I would like to show you all something. Just see here, Snowy is in his basket. Just see the pic, Snowy is in his basket. Now, the word in the red color and just observe the word in the green color. In and basket. See the next pic now. The Snowy is on the table. Again, the Snowy is on the table. Now, on and table. Let's see the next pic. Snowy sits near the fire. Snowy sits near the fire. Near. Now, Snowy stays at home. Snowy stays at home. At and home. Now, in, on, near, at. The words which are in red color, in, on, near and at, are the prepositions, and the nouns which are in green color, they are the nouns. So, our today's topic is preposition. Now, I would like to tell you the definition of a preposition. Just see here, students, a preposition is always followed by a noun. Very important, preposition which is in red color is always followed by a noun which is in green color. Now, definition of a preposition is a word that shows the relationship between a noun and the other words before it. Very important. I just repeat it again. A preposition is a word that shows the relationship between a noun and the other words before it. Now let's understand better with the examples now. Just see the example over here. Snowy hides behind the curtains. Now, where did the Snowy hide? Yes, Snowy hides behind the curtains. Now, this behind, which is in red color, is a preposition that shows the relationship between the Snowy and the curtains. That means preposition is always followed by a noun. That is, behind is always followed by a curtains. Did you all understand? See the next example now. Snowy returns from the garden. I repeat again. Snowy returns from the garden. Now here the red color is a preposition. From is a preposition and garden is a noun. Now from is a preposition that shows the relationship between the Snowy and the garden. As preposition is always followed by a noun, so from is followed by a garden. Clear, students? See the next example now. Snowy is under the cushion. I repeat again. Snowy is under the cushion. Now under, which is in red color, is a preposition, and cushion, which is in green color, is a noun. So under is a preposition that shows the relationship between the Snowy and the cushion. That is, preposition is always followed by a noun. That means under is followed by a cushion. Is that clear now? See the next example. Snowy is with his mother. I repeat again. Snowy is with his mother. Now here the red color is with and the green color is mother. That is a noun. Now with is a preposition and mother is a noun. Now with is a preposition which shows the relationship between the Snowy and his mother. Now, as preposition is always followed by a noun, so with is always followed by a mother. Is that clear? See the next example now. Snowy runs up the stairs. I repeat again. Snowy runs up the stairs. Now up, which is in red color, is a preposition, and the stairs, which is in green color, is a noun. Now up is a preposition which shows the relationship between the snowy and the stairs. As preposition is always followed by a noun, we all know. So up is always followed by the stairs. Is that clear, students? See the next one now. Snowy sits between the girls. I repeat again. Snowy sits between the girls. You can see the pickle. So Snowy is sitting between the girls. Now this between, which is in red color, is a preposition, and the girls, which is in green color, is a noun. So between is a preposition which shows the relationship between the Snowy and the girls. That is, as preposition is always followed by a noun, so between is followed by the girls. See the next example now. Snowy talks to his friends. I repeat again. Snowy talks to his friends. Now here, to, which is in red color, is a preposition, and friends, which is in green color, is a noun. Now, to is a preposition which shows the relationship between the Snowy and the friends. As preposition is always followed by a noun, so to is followed by his friends. Clear, students? See the next example. Snowy jumps over the wall. I repeat again. Snowy jumps over the wall. Now over, which is in red color, is the preposition here, and the wall, which is in green color, is a noun. Now over is a preposition that shows the relationship between the Snowy and the wall. Now as preposition is always followed by a noun, so over is followed by a wall. Is that clear, students? See now the next example. Now if we all have understood this, let's move on to our activity part. Let's start the activity now. Look at the picture and write the correct prepositions in the blanks. Now, the children are dash the park. Now, just see here the picture and just see the children are at the park. Now, here at is a preposition. At is a preposition. Why? Because it shows the relationship between the children in the park. As preposition is always followed by a noun, so at is followed by a park. See the second one now. The children go dash the park every afternoon. The children go to the park every afternoon. Which preposition we have used here? To. Why to? Because to is a preposition which shows the relationship between the children and the park. As a preposition is always followed by a noun, so to is followed by a park. Is it clear, students? See the third one now. The sun shining dash the sky. Now here which preposition will come? The sun shining in the sky. In. As in is a preposition which shows the relationship between the sun and the sky. As preposition is followed by a noun, so in is followed by the sky. Clear, students? Now see the next one. Two boys are sitting dash the tree. Now here, what will come in this dash? Which preposition? Yes, under. Under is a preposition which shows the relationship between the two boys and the tree. As the preposition is followed by a noun, so under is followed by a tree. Clear, students? See the next one now. Fifth one, the puppy is sitting dash the two boys. Now you can see here the picture also. The puppy is sitting between the two boys. Between the two boys. Now here between is the preposition which shows the relationship between the puppy and the two boys. As preposition is followed by a noun, so between is followed by two boys. See the next one now. One boy is eating an orange from the plate. Now from is the preposition here. From is a preposition which shows the relationship between the boy and the plate. Clear, students? As preposition followed by a noun, so from is followed by a plate. See the next one. There is a basket dash the boy. There is the basket near the boy. Now here near is a preposition which shows the relationship between the basket and the boy. As the preposition is followed by a noun, so near is followed by a boy. See the next 8th one. A butterfly flies dash the food basket. Now butterfly flies over the food basket. Now over is a preposition which shows the relationship between the butterfly and the food basket. So over is the preposition that shows the relationship between butterfly and the food basket. So over is followed by a food basket. See the next one. Two boys are playing dash a ball. Now what will come here in the dash? Which preposition? Two boys are playing. You can see here the picture also with a ball. Now with is a preposition that shows the relationship between two boys and the ball. As preposition is followed by a noun, so with is followed by a ball. See the 10th one. A squirrel is hiding dash the tree. Now here you can see the picture here. Squirrel is hiding. Which preposition will come in the blank? Behind the tree. Yes, behind is the preposition which shows the relationship between the squirrel and the tree. As preposition is followed by a noun, so behind is followed by a tree. Is that clear? See the 11th one. The squirrel wants to climb up the tree. Now the squirrel wants to climb up. Up is the preposition which shows the relationship between again the squirrel and the tree. Now up is followed by a tree. See the 12th one. A bird is sitting dash a branch. Now you can see here bird is sitting here dash a branch. What will come in the dash? On. Now on is a preposition which shows the relationship between the bird and the branch. Now as a preposition is always followed by a noun, so on is always followed by a branch. I hope you all have understood this topic, preposition, very well. Thank you students. Stay home, stay safe.